15-degree day. Well, we missed by 2 degrees tying the record today. So tomorrow's another day. We got another shot at it. Mr. Z's like, not me. I'm going to be in cool, air-conditioned comfort tomorrow. So, Rosie, knock yourself out, sweetie, out there in the heat. Do whatever you want to do. Rosie is live. Let's turn that around. We got the Neon Museum. Guys, we're going to try to do something tonight we've not done for a long time. And Mr. Z said, we're not walking down. Are we walking down? I'm like, nope.
These cops, what the hell,
Nope.
bro?
What do we got? Action. What do we got? Bad boys? Oh, we probably had a little bit of a scuffle. Charles, how are you? How are you? Please hit the thumbs up button if you're coming in. Mr. Z's liberation is after tonight. See him again in September. Should be good. We're going to go by where Jerry's Nugget is. Down here. What's up, Jennifer? How are you, sweetie? We're going down into the valley. Yep. Said hi, Mr. Z.
Hey.
Everybody loves Mr. Z. Amanda, how you doing? We're going to see if we can get in and do a little something we've not done for a while. I wouldn't say it's really prime time. You really get September, October. They're fat and juicy, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, they're probably
There's
out
a field of
tonight.
light over there. Oh, it's hot, GP. It was 1:15 today. So please hit the thumbs up button. Yeah, Four Masters is a really...
This is where you're saying, right?
Yeah, right down that side there. You can probably go the whole circle.
Yeah, just
Yeah, we'll loop
it'll
it
take
once.
2 seconds.
Yeah, loop it
walked
once.
around.
Yeah, this is a long way to walk around. See, this gate's closed, so people can't come in this side. I hope it wasn't a freak event that it was just open at
I don't know if there's like
one night.
We'll go to the other side then, if that's the case.
Let's see. Let's see. I know they probably hate to close the cemetery for people that like to go in and stuff. And sometimes it's so hot during the day, you really can't go in. Yep, thanks, GP. Sweet twilight colors. Go slow here. I think this is turning up here. This is a big, big, big cemetery here. Hey, Nino.
Hey, Nino.
Hey, Barry.
Hey, Barry.
Yeah, there's Mr. Z. Now, I see a vehicle in there, so I know you can go in. Shows you how big. This is probably like 3/4 of a mile. Just this one side here.
That's long.
And we walked around the whole thing that
You
time,
indeed,
remember?
yeah.
We walked around the whole thing. I don't know what that is, Cashwood Field that is over there. Something to do with
That's
the
an awful
university.
one,
There's a car there. It might be here. Let's see if this is open right here. Yeah, it looks like it's open over here. I think this is it right here. Let's see. Yeah, she's open. That's good. We're going Black Widow hunting, Nino. I don't think you've ever been on a Black Widow hunt with us. This is a real tradition. I think this thing loops around up there. Hey, Eddie. Hey, Queen. Hey, Court. This is one of the real hallmarks on the channel, is Black Widow hunting. I think that's the one we go up there, but you can take any of these. We're taking our time. Yeah, everybody says hi, Mr. Z.
Hey, guys.
Big thanks to Mr. Z for his patience as usual to go out there's certain bushes that are really the best ones that we found, like the Italian cypress. AP Carver, I'm excited because Monkey Boy and I discovered that you could get in one. There was an entrance that was open. Yeah, we used to do this all the time. Worst time is when they've cut back the bushes severely, and it takes a long time for the widows to reestablish themselves. Yeah, we're up in that quadrant, up in that area. Thank you.
Yeah, we've taken a couple of people through
Yeah.
here.
Yeah, we've had our time in here. Yes, I'm very spoiled to have time with Mr. Z.
Aw.
Exactly. Because his patience is beyond belief, and the weather conditions he works in every day, and to still be willing to go at it. Now, I would collapse and say, have fun.
Well, the dinners don't hurt.
Yeah, the dinner's done. So here we start to get the bushes up here. So let's see if we can find some big, fat, juicy ones tonight. We've had like withdrawal for 2 years down here, right?
We hit this all the time during the
Yeah, we
pandemic.
just hit this all the time. This was prime time. Chad, what's going on? I think we can park anywhere.
I'll start right about here then.
Yeah, I think this is probably pretty good. Yeah, probably around here. Just wander around a little bit. Probably up a little further this first break. This looks like prime hunting ground all over here. There's that stinky area. Hey, Alan.
Looks like a big old park somewhere.
Yeah, time has flown, Cord. I mean, we really did it up here. Mr. Z would have the Halloween mask, and he would jump out and scare the living you-know-what out of me, which was terrible. That probably cost me 2 years off my lights that night. Mr. Z's that kind of person. Is always, he's like a prankster. It's probably going to be this. Is this okay to park here?
I think so.
I don't think there's an issue parking anywhere right now. We might have to walk down this way a bit.
Oh yeah, we're used to walking.
Yeah, we're used to walking. All right. Oh, there goes the battery pack. Let me get set up, guys. Pardon the jingly jangly setup. We're a little out of practice here. What the heck is that? Nah. If I got bitten by a black widow, yeah, I'd probably go to the hospital, yeah. They might be able to put a Band-Aid on me and tell me you'll probably be okay.
I think they're more painful than actual
physical danger.
Yeah.
So you see these Italian cypresses in here. Whew. Gotta have a good light. Hey Robert, how you doing? I think we'll start with this area here. This was like our hunting ground
I think
over
the farther
here.
that way, they're just pretty.
Yeah.
This is where it gets juicy.
It's
Yeah,
juicy.
they cleared out a lot of bushes. Look at this.
Yeah, or I don't know if they did, or we're just not used to seeing it for a while. I'm not sure. These bushes are really hardy. They don't need a lot of water. I think this is actually the area where it begins for us.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's see what we can find. They like for some reason, it really likes the Jewish area. I don't know why. Oh, is that it? Look at this mess. Oh, look at that black widow feeding right there. Wow, look at that. Holy smokes. Look at that, Mr. Z. Don't scare me, please. You'll push me into the black widow. Here, look at this.
Ooh.
Look at that. Can you hold the light for me? Boy, it's having a field day there. Look at that big, juicy, fat widow. Wow, look at that. Oh, look at that, man. That was worth the trip in. Look at the size of that thing. So you got to be careful not to lean too far.
Take it up, take it up,
Ooh.
take it up.
Oh, took it in.
Mm-hmm.
How about that? Have a good flight. Yes, all the Jewish name Rosenbach. Took it right in there. Wow. Just first bush I looked at right off the bat. Oh, that was awesome.
Boy, they're ripe.
Oh, they're nice and ripe. Blumenthal.
Here.
We got another one? Oh yeah,
big
nice
one.
big fat hanging. Look at the size of this thing.
Don't get too close when
Yeah.
the web stretches out. You don't want to see it.
That thing would be on top of me before I knew it. Sticking those fangs right into me. Wow, look at that. This is like prime, Mr. Z. Look at that thing. Oh, there it goes, skittering up in. They're very shy. Well, I don't kill any. Mr. Zeal, you ever seen me kill a spider? I don't kill them. I mean, no wonder they're fat though. The feasting is amazing right now. Here's, ooh.
You might want to be careful.
Ooh, the web is everywhere here. Ooh.
Check your left too.
Ooh, don't do that.
Just saying, I'm being cautious.
You just scared me. Ooh, this thing's got a web that's gone way down. Ooh, what is that? Ooh, what's flying around? Ooh, all these bugs. These things are so fat and happy. Look at this one. That one's caught in the web down there. Look at these bugs down here. There it is. Oh, he just skittered away. Ooh. Boy, talk about prime. Nick B, there's zillions of them on the Rancho. Tara found out. Look at these roaches everywhere, man. Big, fat, juicy. No wonder these spiders are so fat and happy. Got to really be careful you don't lean forward and get one up in the wig, and then you got a real problem. Wow. Boy, that did not disappoint. Something about this Jewish area, they really like it in here. Oy vey. All kinds of roaches everywhere. See, oh, there's another big boy right there. I should say a big girl. She's right there. Woo! Where did Mr. Z go? Look at that big one. Got to really be careful. One of these things could land on you and it'll just instinctively bite. Ooh, there we go. Just got that bug. Look at that. Holy smokes. That's the end of that dude. That's nature at its finest right there. Look at that, guys. That thing flew right in for dinner. Wow. What a murder. If you don't think Black Widow, jet black, high gloss finish. No wonder they're so fat, Mr. Z.
What's that?
No wonder they're so fat and happy.
Yeah, I'm just kind of hanging out here because I don't have a flashlight.
Yeah, I'm just saying.
Walking into something.
No, you don't want to be walking because these things are everywhere right
Yeah,
now.
I saw that one web sticking out. I'm thinking, yeah.
Here's another big fat. Look at the size of that thing. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, it just skittered away. Oh, you got to be really careful. This one's having a feeding frenzy right here. Wow. This is like the best ever. Huh?
What's that?
This is like the best ever.
This is crazy. Yeah,
This
we
is
get right off the
insane,
bat.
man.
Like I said, that's why I'm sticking out here.
Yeah,
It's
don't be
so-
getting close because these things will be jumping
right,
on you,
it's
man.
so abundant out here.
You and I, we're kind of lucky we haven't been snagged yet. It's all these roaches on the ground. Oh, let me tell you, Loretta Silver member, this place is insane. Sometimes we come when they've done the trimming, you don't see any. They really like this kind of bush here. Yeah, I am too, Ducky. We have to thank Mr. Z for his kindness. He puts up with all of my nonsense. He can't wait for October to put his mask on.
I'm a YouTube celebrity.
You are a YouTube celebrity. Wow, that was unbelievable. Let's see if we have some down here. Be careful the low spots. There's a lot of water here.
Remember there was a hole one time?
Yeah, there's a hole. Be careful. You can crack your skull on a gravestone here. See, this is really deep. This is like a 2-foot drop right here. All these roaches. Just certain bushes they really like. I'll tell you, this is prime hunting. That looks like a black widow's nest there. There's one working away right there.
Oh, I can see.
Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dude, don't. Be careful. Ooh, I thought one was on me.
Ah.
Please. Ay, caramba. The size of that thing. You can see the hourglass orange. Ooh, ooh. Man, I gotta be careful I don't lean into something. Woo! This spider's having like a feeding frenzy. It doesn't know which thing to go for first.
Come off the other side. There it is.
Ooh! There's so many things hitting that web. All night long, that stuff's just hitting the web. Where did Mr. Z go? Oh no, here we go. Wow. Yeah, Aunt Ruby. Oh, they're huge, Terry. Terry, these things are enormous. There's so much food right now. They're getting nice and puffed up. You got to be careful leaning forward. You can lean right into one. There's one working. There's one working it right over there. These things are just enormous. You don't see the males because they end up on the dinner table. Oh, this is the best we ever had down
Crazy.
here. This is like immediately coming upon them. Holy smokes. It's a little hard. They like to have a little space between. Anybody read Hebrew? I don't know. I don't read Hebrew. Got to be careful these sprinklers don't come in. Look at this dried out mess here. Boy, is this spooky. Israel and Rose. The Spiegels. Hope you guys are enjoying the stream. Again, tip of the hat to Mr. Z. He knew right where to bring us down here. There he is. It's him. These are a little too close in. Oh, they got pictures on there. Porter and Dolores bags. Yeah, Mr. Z had a plastic spider. He's still hanging at the Rancho. You know that.
That's awesome.
He's on the wind chime still.
My
Sammy
legacy
the
lives
spider.
on.
What's up, Amelia? This is not disappointed one bit. This has been amazing tonight. No, not in California and Nevada. Most cemeteries are 24 hours open. Oh, look at that big boy right there. That big girl. Oh,
Crazy.
hanging right in the middle there, just skittered off there. Oh, there's a bug. She'll come out and get that. She ain't gonna be able to resist that. Come on. Look at the egg sacs over there too. Come on. You don't want that fat one to get away. There we go. She's checking that out. Holy smokes. Gonna let them just wear themselves out. Man. Yeah, most cemeteries in California are 24-hour, Nevada 24/7. Because it's too hot to go in the daytime, right? Look at the egg sacs there. That is doing a job. Look at those egg sacs. That's going to be hundreds of little fat little black widows. Isn't that cool? No wonder they're so big, huh? Ooh. Beautiful, classic hourglass. That bug is long gone. Those egg sacs. Hey, Soswald, how you doing? Oh man, your moment. There was a guy that comes in my chat that had some, and it opened and it got out of the terrarium, and they were all over the ceiling and everywhere. I just burned the house down. I would literally just burn the house down. I'm telling you, Amelia, that's the real deal. Right there. That is going to town. No, I don't dabble with the occult. Big juicy black widows, GTB. Just like that one right there. What a queen. Beautiful. Fresh eggs. See the sloppy nest that they build? You can always tell black widows, they're always a sloppy mess of a nest. They seem to really like the Jewish names. I don't know why. Schwartz and Leibovitz. You got to be careful. Some of these nests go out like 3 feet from some of these webs. Yeah, thumbs up or appreciate it, guys. We should be like well over 90 thumbs up here on this operation tonight. Yeah, please hit the thumbs up. We haven't done this in a few years because we thought we couldn't get in here anymore. I think some of them we spooked away a bit. Yeah, it's interesting how it's just always been in this part of the cemetery. We've always had a big hall over here. Ooh! Had something fly right into me. Look at how gross these thistles are over here. Really wild. Really wild. Gold bug. There's a nice big fat juicy one right there. Classic upside down configuration. There it goes, skittering away. Like some of these things just die. Look at the size of this sucker. Oof. Luckily, we have never been bitten before. That thing is like half the size of a microwave right there. Thing is big. Woo! 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 Release some mud daubers. Do they, hey, moment, do the mud daubers go after black widows? Would they be on the menu? There's another big one right there. Wow. Talk about prime time tonight. I wish I had better focus, but there it is. See the classic orange hourglass. I don't know what it's doing. It's eating something. size of that thing. Whatever that bug is, man, it's history. These things are vicious. Wow. Holy smokes.
How's it going?
Woo! Please don't do that. What if I had a heart attack?
Boy, what a snowflake.
What if I had a heart
you.
attack or fell
I'm
into that?
telling
Look
you.
at the size of this thing. Is enormous here.
There's no respect.
Good
Ooh, that is big.
Lord.
That is
Look
very
at the
big.
size of this thing.
Ooh.
Oof.
Pulling another one in.
You see the size of that? Please don't. If I'd gone into the bush, that thing would be on me.
That would be fun.
Oof. Man, we haven't had a good spider stream in so long. I just wish I had a better lens. Macro. Let me get down to ground level here. Man, that'd be instant death, man. You'd be gone. You'd be crying for your mama on that. Man, where's the Z-Man now? You got to really keep an eye on this dude. Oh, there he is. Wow. This is like instant death right here, guys. There's another big one right there. Let's rattle the web. Oof. Boy, you talk about getting the heebie-jeebies. What's the most entertaining part? Mr. Z scaring me as usual, or the widows? I've never seen them this big. This is record-breaking. Mr. Z, is this record-breaking tonight?
That's the only reason I'm hanging back. There's so many, and I don't have a flashlight.
Yeah, you don't have a flashlight. You dare not lean around. You might get bit by one of these things. Big as microwaves, these things. Ooh, what was that? These are all flopping around. Oof. Yeah, I don't want one to jump. I think that they can jump on you too. You think they can jump on you?
Don't want to find out.
Yeah. Wow. You believe those things?
That's a lot of them already.
Let's
That was
see
just
over
one
here.
row.
I mean, that was just one row, dude. That was just one row.
The whole row with only seeing one or two, you know.
Wow. Dr. Harry Goldberg. Goldberg. She lived to be 100, man. Over 100. Well, I think that they jump. I think I've seen one jump on me before. Whew, oh, wow, Callie. Just scroll back, honey. It's been a fiesta, babe. I'm sorry about the T-Mobile. We'll put it first on the agenda for September. Whew. It's just that one area that's so rich with them. Hot here, it was 115 today. Oh, we'll get it. Hey, trust me, Callie. It won't be 115 degrees. People are just like shattered walking around here. Tilly Spiegel. Won't be long, I'll be joining y'all. See, it's just that one area seems to be loaded with them. I don't know why. Must be a combination of moisture or something. Tomorrow we go for the record. I don't know what it's that one area over there, right? It's amazing you don't see any over here at all. I wonder if it's too dry or something. There's just something very, very special. Well, I kind of like spiders. I just don't want to get bit by one. I like the black widows because on account of their jet black, high gloss finished bodies. They remind me of a Chrysler 300, kind of thuggish. Right, wouldn't you say a 300's a thug car?
Asking me?
Yeah.
It all depends.
Well, I mean a hood thug car, jet black, and do I feel the spirits? What am I, Jewish? I don't think I feel any Jewish stuff, but Jews are very spiritual. Mandelbaum, Moses. These cats live a long time. It's not going to be long, guys. I'm going to be punching the clock. Hope you all don't miss me too much. Let's see. Cheryl S will be like, freedom at last, baby. Freedom at last. Thought we'd never get rid of her. Kelly, ashes to ashes and dust to dust. All right, we're going to take one more run up Spider Row here. Whew, I didn't think we'd be. Did you think we'd be this fast tonight that we struck gold?
No, this is crazy.
We knew exactly where to come to. Yeah, I'm too ornery to leave. That's right. I like that, Terry. I don't see you around here enough. I hope you're doing well, honey. Morris, you never took me to Miami. To Miami. Hey, Kelly, our widow hunts are legendary here. Right? Now, we already saw some and they skittered in. Look at that size of that roach. Oh, what juicy meals. That dumbbell's wandering right into the nest. There's another one down there. These roaches are everywhere. Marvin, you never take me to Miami. Ooh, look at the size of that one. Ooh, classic. Right there. Look at that. Classic hourglass. There it is. Look at that. Kelly, there you go, honey. Classic. Right there. That thing is like as big as a softball. Wow. I don't know. I mean, I'm not like in love with spiders and snakes, but I can appreciate the beauty of a spider and the life it has to live. Right? There's a big one climbing right there. Oh, that's the one with the egg sac over there. Yeah, June, it was 115 here today. Tomorrow we go for the record, 3 more degrees. And it just skittered away. Ooh. Benji Cohen, a darling husband, wonderful brother. You're such a devoted son. You never took me to Miami. Ooh, don't fly on me. Let's see. $115 today, guys. Let me tell you, I was crunchy. Really crunchy. It's the only thing, this LED flashlight gets really hot. I woke up this morning, it was 95 degrees at 7 o'clock. It's a famous Jewish wine, Take Me to Miami, because we're in the Jewish cemetery here. We have a lot of Jewish friends on the channel. That might be a male right there. I don't know, poor sucker's gonna be on the dinner menu. Oh, there's one working its magic right down there. There it is. Tucked in. Right there. Yeah, it's going to be warm. Yeah, I can't wait to get home though. The weather break. She's doing her thing, man. She's doing her videos. I commented she had her bangs. Well, she's doing it up. She's having fun. She comments on my videos. I don't know why the cemetery's so good, but this cemetery tops them all. It's glorious here. Just glorious. We scared some of the biggest ones away tonight. Look at how weird this thing is. Somebody put their cup in there. Shut up, it says. That's weird. Who is this? Yeah, you got to have a good nature, right? We're not a PC. We have fun with everybody. People know my heart here. Ooh. Oh, there's a roach going right into the danger zone. Dude, you better be careful. That's how you get snatched by the widow. Ooh. That's exactly how you get snatched. Who's this Helen Sapporo? I like the way they put pictures on there. Yeah, I mean, everybody needs a little Rosie in life, right? A little bit of humor. I mean, you see Rosie coming, you get a smile on your face, right? You know you're gonna have a couple laughs. Schnitzer. Right, you're gonna have a good time. Right, looks like we spooked a lot of them away tonight already. Well, we got here early. What do you think, Mr. Z? They were everywhere.
Oh, that's one back here.
There's a big one hiding right.
How big those webs are.
Yeah. This black widow's looking at this down here. She's peering out right there. There she is, right there. Ready to spring. Right there. Man, just ready to roll. There's one little kind of a, I don't want to say small, but when you see some of these big suckers, these big girls here, man, ooh. Yeah, thumbs up are appreciated. Wow. What a classic night, Mr. Z.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
Classic. I think we broke the record. There's a big one just hanging right there. Man, that thing's like as big as a golf ball. Wow. Man. Could you imagine that crawling up your drawers? Whew. You got one chance to swat it before it swats you. What the heck is that down there? What is that? Is that a black widow humping or something? I don't know what that is. Ugh. Man, look at this feast over here. Oh, look at all the baby black widows on there running around. They're trying to figure out what to do. They're trying to get with the program. That's a baby right there. Hey, look, June, this has been a tradition for years on the channel. Now, thank goodness I have never been bit before. And I say thank goodness because we've had some big ones on the Rancho. I mean, some really big ones. Like when Tara was up there, she's like, oh, wow, Rosie, this place is loaded with black widows. I'm like, what? What? Catch a ride out. Man, the food is so good here, though. I've never seen so many happy black widows before. Tonight was just classic. There's so much food, they don't know what to do. There's so many roaches. I don't want to step on a rattlesnake. I don't know. What do you think the theory is why it's just this area here? It's so weird. Oh, please eat a Jerry's nugget, please, and go to the Magnolia veranda. Get the pork chop is to die for. This is almost like the 10 Commandments here, right? Morris Leibovitz. I wonder why they put rocks on top. Right? I don't know. And then you got this is all dead here. Look at this blackwood. There's one hanging right in there. I don't know if you can see it down there. It's really deep in there, right there. But black widows get spooked very easily and they run off. But if you get one come up your drawers, you're gonna have a real problem. That thing will go right up your pants leg and it'll just bite right into you. And at that point, your groin will be on fire. They say you'll wish you were dead. And if it gets up higher, your sack will be on fire. There's a big one hanging right there. Wow, look at the size of that fat sucker. Let's see if we get some. There's a little baby widow in there too. It's just waiting for something to fall in there. Whoo! Huh? What?
It looks like cotton candy.
I know, it's such a lousy looking web. Ooh, that scared me. Look at the size of that thing. I mean, that's could be the biggest one I've seen tonight. Would you say that's the size of a golf ball, that thing? That thing, ooh, that thing is golf ball size. The little babies are dumb. They just hang there. They don't know any better. June, let me tell you, this ain't for the faint of heart out here. First time you see a black widow up close and personal, it'll change your life. What the heck is that? What are these roaches eating mushrooms? What the heck is that? Man, what the heck is that? Wow. Could be a part of a brain or something. Wow, what a night. What a night. This thing is all roaches here. Look at this. Look at all the roaches on the tree. Hey, Rupert. Well, you can hear the crunching sound. Ooh, there's zillions of them all over. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Ooh, they're all over the ground. Ooh, ooh. Phew. I thought I felt something coming up my drawers there. Ooh, there's like a zillion of them. Roaches.
Oh, the roaches, yeah.
Wow.
That's why these widows are so fat.
Wow. Man, I was stamping my feet and I looked down, they're all underfoot, like zillions of them. Oh. Wow. I wonder what it is under that tree. It's like a whole tree of roaches. Phew. Look at the ground, it's just full of them. Ooh, they're on my feet. Ooh, 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 ooh. Wow. You ever seen so many roaches? I mean, honest to goodness, where do they come from? Is that not weird? All of a sudden I look down, I stamp my feet, I got 500 roaches all over. Ugh. I guess it's that time of year, Mr. Z, all the roaches are going to come out.
Don't put your beer down.
Don't put your beer down, that's exactly right. Within 2 minutes there'll be roaches in it. I drank one, got in the beer. Ooh. Ooh, I feel all itchy now. feel like something went up my leg. So now you know why these black widows are real fat and happy. Because it's like Roach City. I came up in the morning and all the Mormon crickets were outside the door. All right. Wow, Mr. Z, what a night, huh? What a night.
Pretty impressed, I can tell.
I'll tell you, this night was off the hook. For 1 hour of hunting, we probably saw 25 black widows tonight. I gotta make sure I don't have anything in my drawers.
Yeah, don't bring them into my car.
Ooh. Yeah, they're called Mormon crickets. They're really hard shell and very hardy. They don't need any water at all. Oof. Roaches flying everywhere here. Oh, I'm itchy now. Ah. Oh, brother. Man, oh man. I'm all clear. I don't have any roaches on me.
I hope not.
I don't.
I hope not.
Oh, shoot. I don't have any roaches on me.
Alright. How about widows?
Or black widows. Oh, man. Now, I'm not bringing any bugs into the car. I wouldn't do that to Mr. Z.
I hope not.
He's in a bug-free area. When are we going to bring roaches in, right? You'd stick to the strip. That's boring. The action is all downtown. Mr. Z, this was right cool, huh?
This was yeah.
Wow, this
I had
was
a flashlight
impressive
in there, was
tonight. Yeah, well, we didn't know I'd be, thinking about this, so.
We didn't know we'd get so many hits.
I didn't think we'd have so many roaches tonight. Yeah, the car windows were rolled up. Yep, on account of it's like 150 degrees. Ooh, I don't even know what the current temperature in Vegas is right now. It's probably, I'd guess, 105, something.
It's up in the hundreds still, I'm sure.
Mr. D is not when he put. Mr. Z loves this stuff. Are you kidding? He's jumped out. He's done so many. Straight ahead. He's done so many things over the years to scare me. Yeah, I figured it was 105. You enjoy this, don't you?
Oh yeah, like I said, the only reason I wasn't in there, I don't have a flashlight. Those are some big effing webs.
Yeah, so you don't want to get near it if you can't see them, because if you wander in and then you get bit, then it's a real problem. Oh!
Is this it up here?
Oh yeah, I think this is it. Might be a little further. Yeah, I think this is probably it. Baker looks spectacular. Well, this was definitely worth it tonight. What do you think?
Yes, ma'am.
No, we're locked here. No, we're open.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, we got one gate open. Well, let me tell you a moment. Mr. Z is smart. You don't want to go near those bushes if you don't have a flashlight, because you could be bitten by a black widow.
Standing in a wind.
And then you're really gonna. We used to walk down here, but we dare not walk down anymore. It's too dangerous here. The Catholic Charity Sleep Center is over here. It looks like the train station scene from Gone with the Wind, with hundreds of bodies on the ground trying to sleep with some fans on. There's a stinky dairy over there. Remember that road used to be open up there? Now you wouldn't even dare walk up there. Scary. I used to walk by and point the thing over the fence. You could see all the people sleeping over there. Now they put all the barriers up. Just maybe stop at the Sinclair station.
Okay,
I'm
yeah.
running.
All right. Need some cash.
Yeah, they have this all fence. This used to be wide open here. It was like unbelievable. Is Mr. Z scared of all spiders? I don't think he's really scared of spiders. He just keeps a respectful distance from them.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't want to really play too much with black widows, especially when they have egg sacs, babies there. Those things will leap on you. They will leap on you. Right here.
They're fast. They are fast.
Right here.
Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha.
Oh man, someone's going to be butchered. Flashlight. seatbelt on. Thank you, Mr. Z. Put this thing down. I've been hitting the nuts enough.
Right.
I don't know where to tell you to go. You know, downtown's jammed. All American rejects. Ooh. A lot of cop action tonight. I think we just went through a lot like that. Wow, look at all the cops. I guess they're getting ready to roll in if they need to downtown. .103 in Vegas, yeah. Yeah, I went out at 8 o'clock. It was already 98 degrees this morning. I think for Vegas, if you're going to set a heat record, it's generally going to be in the middle to the end of July. So I think this is about 1931 was 117 degrees, so we hit 115 today. Tomorrow we got a shot at 118.
Hopefully not.
We hit at 4:30. We hit 115. But I would say it's not really. You're going to have 2 or 3 really hot spells this summer, right?
Usually when it's 115, it's not like that all day. It's just a peak.
I hope you're staying cool, James. You and Justin. I'd say Mr. Z's AC is spot on, working like a champ. Huh?
Yeah, no doubt. Makes it a little bit more
I
bearable.
kind of
yeah.
enjoy the warm weather myself. Not wretchedly hot, but I enjoy the warm.
As long as you can get out of it for a while.
Oh, the AC never shut off today, huh?
That's not good. Wood. Yeah.
Or it's hang near the alley, nobody will bother us up there. No, no fridge, Cheryl. Setting up, I wonder what he's selling. It's an entrepreneur, huh?
A lot of them down here.
Yeah. Sneak around the spot here.
Guy's still fucking right behind you.
Wow.
Oh, this is the church lot.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the church lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. You earned a few beers, right? You've earned a beer too for taking me down to the Black Widow and considering you bought them, you know?
Yeah.
Oh. nice view here. There you go. How about this? See, I got a good idea. Patrick lives in that little house. If he'd come in, hey, bro, okay, clean up when you're done, all good. He wouldn't care. Thank you. What a night, huh? There's a Z-man doing it up. You get your day off tomorrow.
Yep.
Like,
Laundry.
no, I got to do laundry and everything else.
House.
Clean the cat box and right.
I don't like drinking beer in a church parking lot.
Well, thank you. Well, it's the way I worked here the last week. I don't know.
You've earned it.
8-9 days. I don't think anybody would mind. Yes, we are, Cheryl S. I'm giving myself dispensation to drink here. That is correct. That beer, right?
Oh, that's a good one.
What a trip, huh? You didn't even have to come in and help over at church and stuff. Oh, Mr.
No
G,
onion
I
rings?
guess.
No chips?
No.
I watch that figure. Oh, it tastes really good. I'm almost done with it already.
That first beer always goes down good, doesn't it?
Smooth.
Oh, let me tell you, Alan Gentry, this beer after this
What's
trip,
up, Rupert?
First Commandment violation, this is supporting it. This is reward for a job well done. I can see that sign in that window. It's at 102 degrees in there. That's called good vision. I never saw so many black widows. Big, fat,
They were fat, juicy.
massive black widows.
Thanks, Queen.
I like to say the Mennonite, right? He's Mitch Miller. Follow the bouncing ball. What did you say? We'll be doing the first cabinet come Monday. What cabinet? Come Monday, I'm on the road.
A lot of cops driving around tonight.
Yeah, downtown will be saturated down here. Mr. Z saw the video, he knew that cupboard was so cheaply made. That thing would have lasted about 2 weeks and it would have collapsed.
Like
on the way.
styrofoam boards. That's what it looked like.
I already put together the cabinet today, Patricia. I've wrapped up my work.
Jamie, if you can handle this heat, it's like weird being this dark and this hot still.
Yeah, right now it's over. When that sun goes down, it's bearable. It's just if you're working out in the sun, and Lord, now I know why you wear the.
Yeah. Helps wick the sweat away, yeah. Feels a little bit better. Pretty much, Rio. Got my kata.
Yeah, I think he's pretty much ready for the part, you know. .64 in Santa Rosa right
Oof.
now. I know, Cobra John.
Nice.
I know. Don't think I'm not looking forward to getting back to the old Rancho. I miss the knuckleheads.
It sure does. Helps keep the sun off me. And this, yeah.
612 miles. I'm going to be getting a real early start on Monday morning.
What's up, Cobra John?
I should be in Bakersfield by about 9 a.m. Well, considering it was 1:15 here today.
Yeah, Kelly, I think they're going to repeat. Good chance, at least.
What did Patricia say? I was asking to get a refund. Oh, yes, yes. Amazon's going to come and pick it up on Monday. You needed that. There's the downtown or Section 8 motel.
It's not a bad place, but yeah, they got different clientele there
See,
now.
I could read that 102 right
It's just a little north. It's almost like 107, but that one.
We will see Mr. Z in September. I will be back to do the great room, the kitchen, and give that a makeover. You will see Mr. Z then, and then fingers crossed he'll be coming up to the Rancho for the holiday time, which is freaking fantastic. I remember when he was judging the Christmas entries and stuff.
It was too hard. I want to be nice to everybody.
Like, don't ever do that again. Make me do all the judging and
We'll
make
do some participation trophies.
hotbed of germs. What's up, Deja Vu?
Oh, thank you, Patricia. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Yeah, he comes by the lives when he can, but you got to understand when he goes home and it's 1,000 degrees, he just wants to chill out.
Yeah. Okay, I think I'm ready for number 2. Number 2.
Cheers.
See if I can fizz it up. You ever do that?
Yeah, he's a very enjoyable person. He's probably one of the most giving people you'll ever meet in your life. Very nice temperament. I don't think I've ever really seen you lose your cool, you know? That's what I think the greatest thing about you is your even temperament to the public. You're always you were raised right, you know, good manners, deferring to people and all that.
Well, let's just say it takes a minute, but when I go, it's 0 to 60. 0 to 60.
Good night, Alan. Good night, Nino.
Good night, Nino. Well, this is a spot. I think we got a new spot.
Yeah, I mean, Patrick lives in that little house and he came over. You gotta get it. And he said, oh, okay. All right. Make sure you clean up.
Sweat's just rolling down the back of the neck.
They wouldn't really care. it's going to be good to get back to the Rancho.
It was about something about going back and sleeping in your own bed.
Well, I've enjoyed this. This has been comfortable down here. I can't complain. I found the right room to ask for. But you know, to see the cats and see Bird again, and be able to do some walking without roasting and everything. So, hey, Cindy. Oh, you celebrated your birthday. 45 years old.
Happy
Yay.
birthday.
The beautiful Cindy Russo. Yes, I miss the cats very much, yes. I miss my ramen noodle and shrimp. Mr. Z's like, I can get back to my life now once again. Yeah, I think these cops always ride the same circuit all the time. You just got somebody right there.
Nah, just that's for people crossing the street.
Well, you look like you're 45, honey. The beautiful Cindy Russo. I always feel my age at 5 p.m. in the afternoon, and at 8 p.m. when my hands throbbing. That's when I feel it. Otherwise, I feel good. You know, when I work hard. I work straight through. I don't take breaks and all that. The next project will be the great room in there. I feel like we're in a roll-off dumpster and throwing everything in.
Told you, just slowly, just put something in your shirt, throw it away.
Just start over the whole place and you just dump everything.
He'd probably notice, though. He'd probably notice almost any paper that's gone.
Every piece of paper that was ever printed was still there. Yeah, we love you, Cindy. What's up, JR? What's up? How you doing? Well, you can come down to Vegas, Cheryl. They miss you. They'll re-up your Caesars 5 Diamond or whatever it is. I think I popped $60 into machines and didn't win a dime.
Yeah, wow, that's bad.
Over 9 days, 60. I said that's it.
That's really bad. That's
I'm not gonna waste another dime. No sub games, no nothing. Hey Judy, how you doing? Thank you, JR. We've missed you. I bet Father hasn't played a slot machine in 30 years down there. He does not strike me as the gambling type of. What did you met him? Does he strike you? He's pretty straight-laced.
Yeah.
He's pretty conservative, straight-laced guy.
Straightforward, not a lot of joking
Mr.
around.
Z detected a slight smile when we were hanging up the pictures.
For him, that's a laugh.
Yeah, that's
crack
a
of a
laugh.
smile is a laugh for him. He's real serious. He's got a lot of stuff on his mind.
Very, very serious guy. So I doubt if he stepped in a casino in 30 years here. Tomorrow he'll do a 8 a.m., 10 a.m., 12:30 mass. Then he'll get in his car and drive down to Needles and do a mass down there, all while fasting on Sunday. and then somebody fixes them dinner down there and stuff. I don't know how long it takes to drive to Needles. I have no idea.
It's good. It's a little bit of a drive, yeah.
That's commitment. Yeah, he's pretty well preserved. He's a month younger than I am. He just had his birthday on the 14th, Bastille Day in France. I gave him a card and a little something. Pardon me. Oh. Booyah!
Sitting on these little curb things.
You know what the highlight of the trip was when we were hanging was the sphere.
That was badass.
You even reviewed it tonight to see how it looked on the screen.
Good
It looked fantastic.
Real life is a lot more impressive than you can imagine.
Have you heard of a steak house called Cleavers in Vegas? I haven't.
There's a lot.
Believe it or not, Circus has like the highest rated.
Yeah, there's a lot of steakhouses.
Steakhouse. Vic and Anthony's. In Golden Nugget is a famous one.
Yeah. You went there with Monkey Boy?
Monkey Boy. Yeah, it's 110 miles down there, so that's a long Sunday's a very, very long day. That's a commitment year in, year out, 30 some years. This guy never has a down moment, ever. Meaning he's always working.
You're telling me he squared off with some guy today, or?
Yeah, it was really bad today. I'll talk about that on the video that'll be coming tomorrow. This guy's like calling him the N-word on the street and stuff. Oh, it was bad. I said, Father, this ain't like the bells of St. Mary. You're going to put on boxing gloves. This is hardcore down here.
This is the guy's going to pull out a fork and shank you.
Somebody's going to shank you down here, and it's going to, it was really bad today. Really bad. Because the people were dying with the heat down here on the sidewalk and stuff. I'm trying to keep that jug filled with the water outside. Oh, it was bad. This guy really went off today. F-bombing. I jumped into it. I said, you shut your mouth.
I don't think there's any celebrities in there.
I won't repeat what I said. I kind of regret I said it, but I said, bring it on, dude. Let's go.
Rock and roll.
It was bad, really bad.
No respect, I tell you.
Yeah, Cindy Russo is a very good looking woman. Very good looking. She has that classic Southern California. I think she was raised in Gardenia, I think. I'm not sure. I can't remember. Oh. See something, say something. Well, I'm not going to let somebody get verbally assaulted on the street. I'm standing there, right? So you know me, I jump right up, right in the grill. Let's go, bro. I'm like, come on, man, let's go. Walk away. Oh, shit. All right. Bellflower, I'm sorry. I didn't know whether it was Torrance, Bellflower, or something, or Gardenia, I didn't know. Pardon me. Looks like a cop's got his light on over there. I see it bouncing off the light's bouncing off the wall over there. Cindy Russo is awesome.
Sweaty.
I don't know. I'm always ready to get. I don't know. You can take me out of Baltimore, but you can't take the Baltimore out of me. I was ready to tussle out of here because I had some pent up, you know. 'Cause I've seen this crap for a week, and I've dealt with these people for a week, and I just about this close to just losing my
bearing.
I don't engage either, but I'm not going to hear anybody, priest, rabbi, pastor, minister, preacher, I'm not going to hear anybody abused in front of his own church. No way. It ain't going to happen. Take me out if you want. Take a swing, bro. I'm like, come on, man. Here I am. You all tough and stuff. It was bad today. Then again, the heat just brings out the absolute worst in people.
It's uncomfortable. You're uncomfortable. Pisses you off
girls
more.
with no pants on. And just,
well, in that case, no pants. Huh?
Let me tell you, your heart would go out when you see it, you know, and it's just like awful. And you just feel bad for them, you know, because it's not a normal state of existence, you know. Rock you like a hurricane, Jamie.
Scorpions.
Show them the international. There it is.
Up the irons.
The international symbol of good Vegas entertainment, Mr. Z. There's a new drug called Zoom.
Zoom?
It just came out of LA. It's like cheap as can be. It's like a $2 high or something.
Sounds very dangerous.
Yeah. So it's hitting the streets here, so these people are like dead on the sidewalk.
Well, anymore, and most of the shit's just fentanyl, straight up fentanyl, not even anything else.
Let's see what Kelly, Deja Vu found dumping in. She provides oh my goodness, my Steelers shirt. You and Shimei. I did like that Steelers shirt, yes. Yeah, it's during the Pride, yeah. But now Pride just became I don't know, it just became a mess. You know?
Well, just like everybody today, egos are just becoming bloated on self-importance.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I've never been a big Cowboys fan.
No, not the
I
Cowgirls.
grew up a Baltimore Colts fan, and they won the 1970 Super Bowl against the Cowboys on a Jim O'Brien field goal. I don't dislike the Cowboys, but it's just they never really, you know, the NFC is not really on my radar screen. I mean, Ravens have always been AFC. Now they've signed Lamar Jackson for better or worse. Of course, it's going to be for worse because this guy plays 10 games and then he's injured for the last 6 games, and then the season's
Collecting a
over.
paycheck at the same time.
Yeah, I think he's like the third high, like one of the highest paid players.
One thing about hockey, though, when they get injuries, they really get injuries. They're really injured.
I didn't want to sign the guy. I said no. But I would say that the Ravens and the Steelers is really a classic rivalry. Like the Cowboys and the 49ers used to be a really classic.
Just the Dodgers and the Giants, too. That's
Dodgers and Giants.
Baseball, but yeah.
There was a fire. I saw that I saw Steve covered that last night behind the Aztec there in Naked City. That's such a crappy neighborhood down there.
When was that? Yesterday?
Yeah, terrible.
During the day, right?
Aztec. I don't know if it was day or
I
night.
saw a big black plume
I don't
coming
know.
out this area.
There was a heck of a fire. Probably a transformer blew or something like that. Yeah, the Ravens Steelers is just like classic. Neither team ever really gets the edge on the other one. I don't care if the Ravens are 1-12 and the Steelers are 1-12. When they meet, they play some of the greatest football you can. Well, I don't know, Cheryl. I don't have anything against the
pretty
Aztec.
dark.
We walked in one time to the Aztec. It was a very dreary casino,
Dive.
like a dive. I'm really surprised the city doesn't sustain blackouts, but they really built the electrical grid.
You get rolling blackouts sometimes.
They really built the grid to stand up to the demands of that.
Pretty much. They still,
Power's a decent, it's not like PG&E charges you at the wazoo because they're burying all the power lines now because of fire.
right?
I never hear anybody complain about power bills.
Out here or California?
Out here, everybody complains.
These summers when
People
it
went
gets up
from
there.
$400 to $800 bills for heating and everything, and they
That's
were
crazy.
all money.
Yeah, that's a dump. That's what we were saying. It's pretty much a dive.
I
Yeah.
walked in one time and I walked out. It just looked like a lousy. I wouldn't say it's the worst casino in Vegas, but it's right down there, right down there.
When I was 16. So yeah, they're like 40.
This little crowd walking by. Pretty people.
Ladies' night.
Yes.
You gonna have your last one? Or?
Oh, I'm good. Those two are
Okay.
good for me. Yeah. Maybe something a nightcap later.
Something for you.
Ugh. I gotta get up for a minute. My arse. Ooh, yeah, it's sore. Well,
Not that the buildings are closed. I don't know. What's worse? Oh, I don't know. I could take you to some real down on Boulder High. I could take you to some really bad
all over this
casinos
valley, yeah.
over there. Let me tell you what. I can think of a few far worse casinos than that. Some you feel like you take your life in your hand when you walk
gotta
in the
take a
door.
shower when you leave.
Good night, June.
Good night, June.
Current temp is 105. It's
Wow.
not going to cool off much tonight.
Get down to maybe about 95, the lowest.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah, when you step out of your house at 3 in the morning and it's still almost 100 degrees, that's a weird
The
feeling.
Stratosphere has a lower hotel level there, and then you go up to the restaurants and stuff like that at the upper level. There's nobody staying up on the tower. It's like a restaurant. It's got the amusements up there. There's
It's
no
entertainment,
hotel. There's
yeah.
no hotel rooms up there. It's actually only about 6 stories high. See, I told you this was a good place to have
This is
beer.
awesome. This is the best
You
place.
know? Ain't nobody gonna buy you here.
It's a private lot too, so no meter maids come through here. They have no jurisdiction.
James said, I know that's right. Leaving for work at 3 a.m. is still hot. Only
Yeah,
get
it
worse.
is.
That's right. So when it goes down to 95, you know by 10 o'clock it'll be 110 degrees, and by 1 o'clock it'll be 114. And then it's a question of whether you'll break the record by 5 p.m., 4:30, 5 p.m.
Different parts of the valley will be different. You have 5, almost 10 degree temperature change depending. Well, about 5 to 7.
Yeah.
It's still different.
So I will be looking forward to dropping down out of the high desert, down into the Central Valley, heading up to the cooler confines of the Bay Area. gone over the Altamont Pass and right down into. That's it. When they give you a short helicopter ride.
It's a ripoff.
One-
Don't ever take the
one-
helicopter ride in Las Vegas.
One circle around and that's it. And the guy's not even taking his time.
No, 10 minutes, right around, bang. Well, the most expensive 10 minutes you'll spend out here.
Yeah, I'm surprised I really didn't get in a fist fight today.
It's always a good thing just to walk away. Walk
No,
away.
this guy backed down.
He walked away.
Yeah, we're lucky, JR. I mean, at nighttime, I have to put a sweatshirt on when I'm up there. I mean, it gets chilly. It can be 105 at 5 p.m. and by 8 o'clock it's 50, 59 degrees, 60 degrees. Ooh. Yeah, that's why climatologically it's a great place to live. Geologically, it's a dangerous place to live. It's also dangerous for fires, floods, earthquakes. I think it's the most dangerous place to live in America there. You know, this guy's still running the same circle.
Nice and quiet over here.
This is always a quiet area. Although on Sunday this parking lot definitely fills up here. I'm surprised how many people show up for all the
Yeah, really.
church.
This
I mean,
one here.
it's like packed in there.
Demand. There's a thirst.
I think we'll be probably seeing Monkey Boy tomorrow night. Maybe, I don't know. Tomorrow night will be tough because that's going to be the hottest day. That's going to be the peak heat.
Oh, I could imagine that sphere being the moon. That would look so badass.
But there's not a lot of helicopters yet tonight. It really surprises me. I've seen one ride tonight. You guys have to realize when it's hot that you burn a lot more fuel. It's harder to get lift in hot weather
Yeah.
than that. Planes taking off high altitude, hot weather need much more runway to get off the ground.
That's a nice breeze right there.
I'm heading home. The heat's been rough. I've worked in a very tough situation with a lot of bad smells and a lot of foul accumulated hygiene problems and stuff, but I overcame all of them. And I think the results are good. Everybody's pretty happy. Let me tell you, there's still some places where value, where two people can eat for $37 before tip.
You still get some decent prices.
So I'm telling you, the Magnolia at the Four Queens is amazing. Amazing. You're still handsome, Mr. Z, don't worry.
Fremont was crazy tonight. They kicked everybody out to do a security sweep. Remember?
I think I would like living in Vegas if I could do volunteer work and stuff like that. I would not be inclined to get a job at a casino or something like that, but if I could set my own hours and just do volunteer work, like help set up in the morning and feed people and then do odd stuff, yeah, I would do that, you know?
Yeah, why not?
But I'd have to live at the Dragon Motel, you know, with the rate down there.
Be at a hostel.
God knows if you'll live, right?
Oh, Cheryl, it was a dog and pony show, I'm telling you.
This
ridiculous.
was really crazy tonight. And not that many more people lined up to get into the concert, which blew me away. They just left.
Problem is, you could just go into almost any casino on the backside and come in.
Yeah, it's pretty stupid. There'll still be fist fights tonight down the break.
Another one.
No, they closed off the Fremont Street experience and they emptied it. They told everybody you had to leave the area. They had fences up to control. And then if you wanted to come in for the concert tonight, which was All American Rejects, then you had to go through the security screening, which Mr. Z thought was pretty weak, you know.
Very weak.
Possibly just for a show and not go.
Yeah. I'm not impressed, let's just say that.
Yeah, All American Rejects. There's another helicopter on. So the FAA sets a very prescribed route that they have to fly. Altitude, speed, everything.
There's a fast, that's the cop.
That's a cop with a light. And let me tell you, that's a bright light too. That'll blind you on the ground. That's for all the thugs.
All the YouTube celebrities out trying to be tough guys.
Well, hey Crow, how you doing? I have
What's
to
up,
tell
Crow?
you, it's been a few years since we've been able to do a black widow hunt because we thought that thing was locked up forever. That monkey boy discovered that there was a gate open. And let me tell you guys, this was the greatest and fastest night that we corralled those big suckers, man, like a rodeo out there tonight. They were some of the biggest ones we ever saw. There were egg
I don't usually
sacks.
hang back out a ways too, but that was how bad they were out there.
There were egg sacks galore. And I just thought to myself, it's good to be back in the Black Widow hunt again. Let me tell you, Crow, tonight set the record for widows. Mr. Z didn't have a flashlight. He's like, I'm not even gonna,
Those webs were coming out 2-3 feet from the bushes, man.
Yeah, I mean, I'm not even talking about, Mr. Z's like, I'm not gonna go over near those things, right? Because they were so big and so threatening and so menacing looking, these things. I don't even know how to describe them. But let's just say if one of those had landed on you, you would definitely be in big, big trouble. Because those things could unload
fast.
a lot of joy juice in
They
here.
are fast, man. They will. Oh boy, they are fast.
They're very fast and very agile on their own web too. And tonight was unbelievable, right? Tonight, Fro, as soon as we got in there, bam, we were hit with tons of, I mean, just massive, big, what would you say, like the size of golf balls? Or
Well,
something?
at least maybe my pinky, the top of my pinky knuckle. That's pretty
Yeah,
big.
like a golf ball size, something like that. Maybe about that big.
Not that big.
Big jobs. And very mean too. And then one of them had egg sacs there, like black widow egg sacs. So when they had to be millions of little black widows crawling around, all really hungry. Patricia Wakefield, I'll send you a black widow sack, huh? That's it.
It's probably worse sacks to have in here.
Hey, Mew Swan, how you doing? Yes, I'm picking on you again, Patricia W, like you pick on me all the time. I don't know why Patricia W likes to bust my balls. That's the same ones that walked by earlier.
You can walk by all night. Nice to look at.
So now you know where to go have a beer and not worry about being bothered.
Good now.
Right?
You got connections.
Yeah, either Patrick would come out or Father. And who is that? Oh, okay. All right.
I was so disappointed in you.
You shouldn't really be doing it, but clean up. Patricia W, don't start up tonight. Don't start in on me. Don't start on me tonight. You know my heart. You want a piece of my heart? Do 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 do. You, I've been on the road 2 weeks today, so I'm heading back on Monday. No, 2 weeks tomorrow will be 2 weeks. That's long enough. The last 10 years, the longest I've been away is 17 days, so it's enough for me.
That's where you went to East Coast.
I went
to
East
Canada.
Coast. I did 7,630 miles in 17 days with Missy Jen. Low boy, sing it. That's it, JR. I'm looking forward to getting back to the Rancho. I want to put the fall crop down. I got to hammer out something with T.O. to be the landscaper for the crop.
Hammer it
He did a good job on the tree. I think he redeemed himself. So see what I can hammer out for landscaping, groundskeeping over there. So yeah, it's been that long, Crow. I left on the 2nd of July. I went to LA. I had 3 nights. And on Wednesday, the 5th, I came to Vegas. I saw Mr. Z. What did we do? Hit Magnolia first night, or what did we do?
We went to Magnolia. It was busy, and then we went to Denny's.
Denny's, that's right.
Always a good backup, Denny's.
We did a good job. I tipped T.O. out, Shirley. It wasn't the easiest work to do. Yeah, he's like 60 years old or something. We're not worried. The guy's up in trees, not even tied off, right? He's like, oof. like my first groundskeeper, NAM, I hired and fired him like 5 times in 2 years. And I think the guy died, I don't know. And I hired T.O., he was a disaster. And then he got better. Once he knew I knew where he lived, then all of a sudden he knew I could drive by. And
Drive
by, complain to his wife about him, you know. Then all of a sudden the guy started flying right. Well, he shows up when he needs some money. It's okay. You know? I trimmed out all the bottle brush and did all that work, so it was a good investment to finally have that mulberry tree tackled and brought down the sides. So. Yeah, he knows I carry it, right? That's it, Cindy. Hey, me? No. Right. Are you going to shoot me?
Just lift up your shirt.
I'm going to put you out of your misery, bro. Right? You are a blight on humanity, man. You must go. You must go. So, please say a prayer on Monday. I get out of the heat and don't blow up the van. I'm a little worried about that. But I'll be going down in altitude, basically, all towards the Central Valley and all that stuff. So I'm sure the carrots are nice and ripe and ready to go, and probably got some tomatoes on. I hope Bird's been watering the almond tree and doing all that, so probably September be ready to do some canning. Yeah, that's okay. I don't mind. 100 is fine to me. Up to 105, I'm good. I'm gold. 105 to 115 is my top zone. Today I was ready to take somebody's head off down there. Oh. All right, guys. Well, it's been 2 hours with Mr. Z, so I'm going to cut him loose now and let him go and finally enjoy your 36 hours that you get to be off and not have to worry about.
How you doing?
How you doing, bro?
Hey. I got some cigarettes. I'm trying to see.
Yeah, we don't smoke.
No, I chew.
Okay.
Thanks.
Sorry. Bro.
It's all good.
Sorry, man.
All right, no menthol here. So I want to thank you guys and thank the moderators. What a great time tonight on the Black Widows. Unbelievable tonight. Scroll back if you haven't seen it. Please do. Cheryl, good to see you. Thank you, everybody. Please hit the thumbs up. We might be able to get to 100 tonight if you guys, bam, hit that thumbs up. Might see Monkey Boy tomorrow night. I'm not sure. Stay tuned. Thank you, Amanda. Always the greatest honor to see you in the chat. Take care. So it'll be my penultimate night in Las Vegas. And I can always be proud. Tomorrow might be the day we set a new heat record in Vegas, and I might be able to say, I was there. I was there. So we will see you guys tomorrow. Thank you so much for your patronage. More videos coming. I got a lot of restaurant reviews and stuff like that coming up. Make sure to stay tuned. Some of them are very short. Thank you, Cry60. Thank you, Cry96. I appreciate it. Thank you, guys. We only got 5 more to go for 100 thumbs up tonight. The Black Widows were flying tonight out there. Woo! Thank you, Mr. Z, for everything that you did. I'm so appreciative for
what we do.
I'm so appreciative for your company and times I needed you at the church to help me out and do some things that needed to be done. You were right there after a hard day of work.
Holding the ladder for you.
Right? Ooh, 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 ooh. All right, guys. Have a great one. Say goodbye to Mr. Z. All right.